This video is sponsored by BuyCheapMutCoins.com. Make sure you head on over there for all your MUT coin purchases. Use code GS5 for a discount at checkout. What up? What is going on, everybody? It's your boy GS. Welcome to week 7 of our online CCM. Now, you guys been keeping up with this franchise. Do notice, now you may notice that we didn't post Game 6 because that was the time where, I just had some things going on, so I was unable to play the game. And it was actually fast forward and simmed, but we actually won the game. So we are 6-0 heading on into this week's game. Now we are going up against a computer team. So this team right here isn't it is not controlled by a user. So but we have plenty of user games coming up throughout the year. I think we end like our last 5 or 6 games. We end with like 5 out of the 6 playing users and things like that. So we got a lot of things coming. A lot of games not going up against the computer coming your way. So one thing that I am excited about is that Kam Chancellor is now a 99 overall. He started as a 95 when I drafted him, and right there he gets his first sack of the game. Being able to go ahead and game prep him. He's like literally the only one I game prep, so all of the allocated points could go towards him. And I went ahead and first thing I went up, I did his speed 1. I believe he went from like 84 to 85. He's not the fastest guy in the world, but then one of the biggest thing is I did his play rec up from 73 all the way to 88, and that brought him up to a 96 overall. And then I went ahead and added a whole bunch of points on his awareness before this game, and that brought him up to a 99 overall. So, I'm excited for that. The fact that we got a 99 Kam Chancellor roaming the field, definitely still want to be able to work on his speed and a lot of other things that I want to be able to try and accomplish with him. I just see him being a ferocious defender, man, and he's going to be fun to watch throughout this year. So, offensively, as always, man, if you guys maybe missed all of the games here, we had an online draft, and it was very difficult. When you got 15, 20 people all drafting, it's not like the computer that drafts stupid people. They went ahead and drafted really good, really well. So a lot of the guys that were good left early. I had I believe 10th overall pick, and I took AP. And then I went with Kam Chancellor. Then I believe Clay Matthews. And then I went speaking of Kam Chancellor, then I went all offensive linemen. So I have 5 like all-pro offensive linemen. And, that should make it easier for us to go ahead and run the ball. So I really want to lead the league in rushing. So you're going to continuously see me run strong power. Again, against the computer, I wouldn't do this against a user because they will shut it down when you continuously run the same play over and over. But against the computer, they don't really make adjustments like that. So as Bam Bam Cam comes in screaming again, I believe that's his third. I think he had like 3 or 4 sacks to end the game. And I'm just continuously calling the same play on defense, just blitzing Cam, trying to get him as many sacks as possible. Right here, it will be, in our best interest to, if we are going to try and attack the field, pass the ball. But it's like, I want to run. I want to run with AP, give him as many yards as possible. Now, this man gets tired. You see, I'll be wasting my timeouts just trying to keep him in a game because I run him to death. It amazes me how he has yet to, he got injured once, and I was scared. He got injured one time, the game before this where I played a user when we went up against Slim Stevie, the Chiefs, and he got injured he was only gone for a couple plays, but I was nervous because if AP goes down, my season is done. There's no way I can compete without him. I don't have any good offensive weapons outside of an offensive lineman and Adrian Peterson, and he gets like 35 carries a game. I abuse this man's legs. I just run, and I think I have like a 600 or 700 yard lead compared to the number 2 rusher in the league. So AP is definitely putting in work, man. Also, I'm very happy to say this, and Chunky, the league owner, is not happy about this, but we were comparing our concession stands, and he went ahead and raised his pulled pork sandwiches to like $13 a sandwich. And one home game, the man made like $30 million off of pulled pork sandwiches alone. So I went ahead like, oh, that's a good idea. Let me lower everything. So my pulled pork sandwich is like $6. And we went from like number 13 in concessions to number 1 within 1 week. Yeah, we're selling everything by bulk. People are leaving Philly Stadium, driving to California, buying a pulled pork sandwich from me. They're going back to Philly to enjoy the game. We got the cheapest pulled pork sandwiches in the business, man. I'm just saying. We have the cheapest. Chips are like $1. Peanuts are like $1. Autographed Jerry Rice jerseys like $8. Like, we are just selling out of everything. Like, it's, woo, look at Victor. We are just going banana. Right there, I slide just so I could give AP the touchdown right there. I'm making sure I don't score so AP can get in the game and get the touchdown he deserves. And he ends up scoring the touchdown. A lot of the time, because I'm just running AP to death, I will get to the 1 or 2 yard line, and he's tired. I'll call a timeout. He's still not there. So Vic has like 7 rushing touchdowns this year, all due to the fact that AP is just tired and had to remove the game. He is so tired that halftime would come up, the other team would have the ball, and they could drive, waste half of the quarter. I'll get the ball back, and he's yellow. And I'm like, really, AP? Like, really? And he's looking at me like, really? Like, I'm going to need you to not hand the ball to me every single play for no reason. So, and that's what we do, just because I want to dominate, man. I had told everybody, and a lot of people had said that they don't think this request would happen. Look at Vic noodle arming that, man. Thankfully, we got a hand on it, but lead him over the top. I had said I will lead the league in rushing, and some people doubted me. They did. So I'm on a mission to absolutely destroy the league in running. I may not win the Super Bowl. I may not win the division. I don't know what's going on, but I do know that AP is leading the league in rushing. That I do know. So as you can see, man, we pretty much with ease handle the computer, and we are now 7-0 on the year to start the season. So definitely a good start. You know, trying to hopefully continue to do good and continue winning. So that's the end of the video, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. It's your boy GS, and we're gonna be sending out. Peace. Give it to me, baby.